Author's note. This chapter is short. Sorry for that, but the next one will be a lot longer. I swear. Read and review, please. Oh. Okay, this one is called Chapter 18, First Mission, Find the Lost Find the Lost Jumpluff. And it's also called, Mission for Fanatics Like Chris Himself. It's a Pokemon Square town. The little town of Pokemon Square, it's a good name, was sure... Can you imagine if there was like a street that was just called like Human Road or something, you know? I don't know, Humanity Corner. It'd be weird. What? The little town of Pokemon Square was sure crowded. There were many Pokemon wearing scarves and many other things to distinguish their rescue teams. Chris was amazed at all the Pokemon he found there with his new friends.
Come on, you should try to buy some things before we go,
Mudkip said, excited. But I don't have money to buy anything, Chris replied.
Don't worry, as long is not expensive, we'll buy it,
Chikorita said. Fine, thanks. Hello, welcome to the Kecleon. Is that... Kecleon? Is it Kecleon? What the fuck is that? Okay, I'll tell you what. This episode is probably going to consist a lot of me looking up the names of these fucking things. Kecleon. What? Oh, what the fuck? It's like a chameleon of some description, I guess. Blizzard. Alright. Looks fucking weird anyway. So is it Kecleon or Kecleon or what? Praise, Kek. Oh, actually, that's true, it's a frog as well. Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, frogs are amphibians and chameleons are reptiles, so the joke doesn't work all that well. I'll just say it's Kecleon. I'll take a guess. Hello, welcome to the Kecleon shop. A Kecleon sang. Okay. Hello, welcome to the Kecleon shop. A Kecleon sang, greeting the young rescue team. Oh my, you look like the legendary rescue team leader Lucario Kid. What? Lucario Kid? That's a interesting name. Well, I'm not him, that's for sure, Chris stated. I want an apple. Alright. Okay.
That would be...
Oh, sorry, no. That would be 50 then. Mudkip gave the Kecleon 50. 50 fucking what? Thank you, please call again, he said, still singing happily.
An apple? It's too common to buy one. But I'm not you,
Chikorita said, looking at the apple. What does that mean? An apple, it's too common to buy one, but I'm not you. No, thanks for pointing that out. I would never have realized. After walking a little bit, they were now standing in the center of Pokemon Square. Chris saw a lot of Pokemon walking in and away, but none of them was the person he was looking for, until 3 big Pokemon approached to them. Question mark? And Alakazam approached to Chris. You! Is something wrong, mister? Chris asked. No, it's nothing. When I saw you, I remembered Lucario, but it was only a mistake, pardon me. He walked away along with a Charizard and a Tyranitar.
I can't believe you have just spoken to Alakazam,
Chikorita said, amazed. What's so special about him? Chris asked.
He is one of the best rescue team leaders from here. He has a big reputation for his wisdom and excellent leadership.
Wow, I never knew that.
Anyway, let's check the bulletin board.
The bulletin board. Bulletin board. Let's check the bulletin board. The board for bulleting.
If we can find any other mission besides the one we have already,
Mudkip said, walking towards the Pelipper post office. The Pelipper post office. Pokemon Square. Pelipper post office. All the plosives. There was a bulletin board with missions for rescues, but it was empty.
Too bad. There isn't anyone left,
Chikorita said, disappointed. Just then a Gengar, along with an Ekans and a Medicham... What? Are he just making these guys up? I think Gengar's the ghost one. The fuck is Ekans? What kind of name is Ekans, anyway? What? That's it? That's the Pokemon? It's just a snake. That's it? It's not even like, it doesn't have any weird, tendrils or tentacles or anything. It's just a fucking snake. Wait. His name is just Snake backwards, isn't it? I don't know, like, obviously it's gonna be, translated from Japanese or whatever, but... I mean, he's called Snake. No, he is a snake, and his name is Snake backwards. That can't be a coincidence. But no, that's... Those stupid fuckers. Alright, what's a Medicham? While I'm on this subject. The fuck is a Medicham? Alright, Medicham. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh. It's doing like yoga poses and shit. It's like the hippie Pokemon. It looks really angry though, so maybe not. Okay. Must have missed these ones. Just then a Gengar, along with an... Which one's Gengar? Actually, I just want to check that. Which one's Gengar again? Gengar. Oh, what the fuck? That's weird. A Gengar along with an Ekans and a Medicham walked by the side of the young Pokemon. Is it Ekans or is it Ekans?
Ignore them while you can,
Chikorita whispered. No H in whispered apparently. To Chris's ear. When they passed, they sighed in relief. Wait, where is my apple? Chris looked for his apple. When he turned his head, he saw Gengar holding his apple above him. Hey, give me back my apple! Chris charged at Gengar, but he placed his hand in front of Chris, blocking his flapping arms. Oh man, he's a real bully.
Yeah, no way, kid. Finders keepers.
Gengar ate the apple. Chris watched in shock as the apple went inside Gengar's mouth and disappeared inside of it. As opposed to normal food consumption, in which once it is inside the person's stomach, it is still very much visible, and the various digestive processes can be seen from the outside through the translucent stomach. And disappeared inside of it.
That's not fair, Gengar! Stop taking his food!
Mudkip defended Chris.
We got the name of Team...
No, I did that one before. I don't know what. What was that? Oh, that was like a Pichu, wasn't it? Okay.
We got the name of Team Meanies for a reason, kids.
Team Meanies? Who would... Okay. Ekans said, smirking. We will... it's fucking hippie. We will ultimately conquer the world in this way, oh yes, Medicham said, singing. They're all fucking singing. It's gotta be something psychedelic, though, isn't it? We will ultimately conquer the world. I don't know, I was trying to do Lucy in the Sky with... whatever.
That is...
Ellipsis. So mean, Chikorita said. The three members of Team Meanies laughed and walked away. My apple... My apple. I was going to eat it, Chris said, looking depressed at the ground. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. I never would have known. Chikorita placed her leaf above his head. Oh, it's a she now, is it?
We can always buy another one. But that was the last apple. Last. But that was the last apple. Last.
How would you say that in like a Midwest? I don't know. In like the sort of normal, quote unquote, American accent, a sort of Midwest. But I don't really know how you'd say that. Like last.
That was the last apple.
Okay, that'll do. Mudkip pointed out. Chikorita sighed and closed her eyes.
At least we will find another apple inside a dungeon. Let's see what is the mission for today, Mudkip.
Mudkip searched in his bag for letter of the mission, but he didn't found it.
I lost the letter.
What? Chikorita shouted. How?
Hey, jerks!
I can't remember really.
Hey, jerks! Thanks for giving us your mission!
Gengar showed up holding the letter in his hands and he ran away. Motherfucker's like a Gary Oak or whatever. Thanks for giving us your mission. Gengar showed up holding the letter in his hands and he ran away.
Grr! I hate those guys with passion, Chikorita said, showing her teeth. Then she sighed. I guess we should take a break today. No way! I was getting excited already, Mudkip said, walking and looking at the ground.
Help!
Please! I need help!
A voice came from behind them. It was a Jumpluff.
Calm down! What happened?
Mudkip said.
Me and my friend were playing in the air. Then he jumped very high and the wind carried him at the top of the silent chasm. He is in trouble. Please, can you help me?
The Jumpluff asked. Tears were starting to come from his eyes.
Of course. It's just a normal cave. That's all,
Chikorita said happily. The Jumpluff took them away from Pokemon Square and he showed the entrance to the silent chasm. Ooh. I don't really know why that noise was necessary, but there you go.